Hello, my name's Ian, you're watching Pixels at Dawn, and today we're playing... Oh, wait for it. Desert Strike on the Amiga, Return to the Gulf, a subtitle no one ever used. It's been a while since I played this game, primarily because it's very, very difficult. But we'll see how we get on. I'm sure we can make a hash of it. Desert Strike's basically an isometric shooter where you fly an Apache helicopter in the Gulf, blow things up, rescue people, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, here's the intro. Tourist leader General Kilbaba shocks the world when he invades a small but wealthy Arab emirate and takes over. The madman built his reputation by showing no mercy for those who stood in his way. Oh, slightly worrying music. Oil refinery, well those are always imposing. And look, he seems to have weaponised the moody weather as well. And Scud missiles, of course. So this was originally designed for the Mega Drive, but this is the version on the Amiga is sort of enhanced graphically and sound-wise, so you might say it's kind of like the definitive version back in the day. I certainly thought so anyway. Oh, here we are in the Madman's secret bunker. Muma, I see that all the missile launchers are not in place for the attack. Get the plans together, or I will see that you suffer the same fate as my last deputy. Your greatness, I admire your mighty plan, but I want to see my children grow up, and you will cause the end of the world. Slap! Get to work now, or you will be food for the rats from which you came. Yes, your greatness. The world will cower at your feet. Our time of triumph will soon arrive. It's Pillar Cloud reporting for E8 News. The President has instructed the Special Forces Best Chopper team to deal with the situation. Experts speculate that the President does not want to risk an all-out airstrike, and that unnamed pilot chosen must be very qualified indeed. Thanks, Pillar. Slightly weird name. Meanwhile, in the Gulf... There we go, guys. The heroes climbing into the helicopter. I do like these little animated intro sequences. They really take me back. I do love that. It's nice. Right, so we can choose our co-pilot. Currently Big Dave. Let's see who we can get. I do wonder whether all the photos in these co-pilot screens are just the devs. Tends to work out that way back in the day. Big Dave is a biker with a love of speed and thrills that make him enjoy most dangerous of missions, but this makes him better at battle than rescue. Mad Gaz, slightly psychotic. Mad Gaz is quite accurate on the chain gun, but quite often loses in the heat of battle, known to drop people he doesn't like when winching. So yeah, there's kind of two sort of hidden stats for each co-pilot. One is how good they are as a gunner. I mean, you shoot, but they aim. And the other one is how good they are on the winch when you're winching people and supplies up off the ground. Oh dear, Tug Gurney is MIA. Maybe we'll get him back later in the game. A seasoned war vet, Tug lived on slugs and tree bark for 3 weeks while trapped in Nam. Tug will get you through the tough stuff. Fiona Murphy, Fee. Known to go through magazines of ammo like a crazy person, Fee will press on against all odds and keep control of the winch. Mamba lives up to his name, striking out with the speed and deadly accuracy on the gun. He is a bit slippery on the winch. Snake bites. It's quite a lot of choices. A steady eye makes him the ideal for any mission except the early morning ones. He loves video games, so give him action and he'll be there. Flash, trained specialist in damage maximization techniques. Flash will tax the enemy with his rapid fire whilst taking full account of the winch. Wild Thang, Lieutenant Clive Steele. Clive got drunk one night and wandered into the airbase. The next day he was flying choppers. Clive is always on the job. Like, how many are there? Quite a few. There's Big Dave again. Let's stick with Big Dave because I've got no idea and it's probably for the best. So let's jump straight in, and we can have a chat as we go. There are many things to talk about. First, we'll require some mission briefing, I think.
Listen up, pilots. You're about to embark on a campaign to save the world from a psycho madman. Unless you stop this madman, who will start World War III, or even worse. We have lost an intelligent agent in this sector. This agent has the madman's nuclear plans. It's up to you to find the lost agents. But first, you must complete 4 important missions.
Some good point you're doing there, guy.
1. Destroy the radar sites. 2. Blow up the power plant. 3. Bomb the airfields. 4. Hit the enemy command centers. If you want to survive, I suggest you complete the missions in order. The world is watching. We're all counting on you, soldier. Good luck.
Well, thank you very much, General. Loading. I love the way you get this cool, sort of smooth music for the loading screen after just being sort of bawled at by the General. It's different. So we are an Apache pilot trying to destroy installations, rescue hostages, capture enemy personnel, all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, it is a bit of a shoot 'em up. So let's take off. So I'm controlling with the joystick here, or the gamepad anyway. And forward makes you go forward, back tilts you back, pitches you back, and then left and right gives you sort of your left and right. And you can fire guns. Cool. So there is fuel to manage. In fact, let's have a look. Here's a few guns in the background. So we've got fuel to deal with, we've got ammo to deal with, and even the chain gun, unlike a lot of games, has ammo attached to it, so you can completely run out of ammo if you're not careful. So you've got to manage those resources pretty well. We've got 3 lives, unless we find any extra ones, which is unlikely. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, that is the map status. Yeah, we haven't actually done anything yet. We can have a look at the different missions. So the first one is to destroy the radar sites, so I guess we'll get on with that. Out of that screen we go. So we can go flying around. So the lead designer of this game, Mike Posehn, or Posen, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. He saw the old 2D chopper game called Choplifter and thought, I like a bit of that. But he didn't have any prior development experience. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk here. Can rescue guys, and that's what we're hearing. Oh, let's destroy the AA emplacement. Goodbye. Nice explosions, nice sound effects. Who's saying over here? Ah, that must be him there. Hello? Oh, hey. None of that. Help. We got you. Yeah. Let's take him to the LZ, shall we? So yes, Mike Posehn didn't have any prior development experience, but he did have a doctorate in mechanical engineering, and he used that to design a camera system that gave sort of a feeling of momentum and inertia. So you got that real feeling of the movement of a helicopter, and it really does make a big difference, which is pretty nice. So there's a bit of fuel, a bit of ammo to pick up here, but we don't need it just yet. The sound effects are pretty nice as well. So if I have a look at the map, where are we headed then? So if we go straight north, we're going to hit the one of the radar sites. So let's deal with that. We can swap weapons. Got some nicer Hydra missiles, sort of Sidewinder style missiles. We've also got the big old Hellfire missiles as well, but we don't get many of those, so let's not waste them. Right. So yes, it's very difficult. Obviously you'll know this is part of the Strike series. It's followed by Jungle Strike, Urban Strike, and Soviet Strike, and Nuclear Strike a lot later on the PlayStation, I believe. No, shoot the guy shooting at us, please. Yeah, that's the only problem. The gunner doesn't necessarily point where you want him to, which can be an issue. There we go. Let's kill the AA as well. We We do have limited armour, which we can see on the screen here. I think that's covered by power. So once that hits 0, we blow up. And we'd rather not have that. So let's go and deal with the other radar site, which is down south, or along the coast at least. So yeah, the graphics in this are 3D models, and then captured and touched up in as sprites and sort of pixel art, which is why they look quite so pleasant. Really nice, smooth animations. So originally the designer, Mike Pacine, wanted this to be completely sort of open world, and no actual missions or anything like that you have to follow. But they needed some kind of storyline that you needed to go through. Just back in those days, it just had to work that way. And to be honest, just flying around in a helicopter probably wouldn't, it wouldn't cut it really, would it? So we've got several missions. There's 4 different sort of campaigns. We're doing the air superiority one at the moment. I don't think I ever completed the first one, so there's another 3 after that to complete, leading up to some sort of nuclear crisis that you have to resolve at the end. But yeah, I never got that far. There's a score, because games always had score back in those days, but you know how it is. Yeah, at the time of release, this was EA's best-selling game. And this was back when EA were not the hugest developer in the world. So they were, yeah, it's pretty good for them back in the day. Mission complete. Oh, let's kill the AA. Kill the AA. No, don't shoot over there. Shoot him before we get blown up. There are sort of bits of armour you can pick up, but they're really, really few and far between. We can pick them up on the map if I go on here. There we go. Ammo crates, fuel drums, MIAs, AA. Oh, it doesn't actually show you the... I thought it showed you the stuff you could pick up, but apparently not. So we've got to blow up the power station next. So let's exit here. Let's just go and get some fuel, because we're running a little low, I think. Winch down, please. And... cool. Right. Yeah, so this came out not long after the end of the Gulf War, which I remember fairly well. And given the plot basically revolves around a sort of fictional dictator in a Middle Eastern country that is not a million miles away from Saddam Hussein, it did generate a bit of controversy at the time, but, you know, what game didn't back in the day? There's quite a few. Probably wouldn't be even sniffed at these days. Although I suppose you had that, oh God, what was it called? That sort of one based in Afghanistan or something. Oh, we're getting a bit close to the... No, thank you. There we go. There are things hidden in buildings and stuff sometimes, so let's just... Oh! And guys with missiles hidden in buildings as well. What's our power looking like? Probably not great. 320. So there's some fuel here, so we need to remember that. Where do we need to go for this next mission? We need to go along the top. We don't really want to go near the airfield because there's lots of sort of anti-air missile emplacements there. And that's no fun. Die, die, thank you. Oh, a vehicle to destroy. Goodbye. No, 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 no. Whew. I guess destroy the radar truck. Why not? Why not? I better use the missiles at least once. Yeah. Right. Let's go and find the power station. Along the top here. Should find it relatively easily. Come on, don't shoot the natives. That's just mean. Right. What else we got? So it's just down the road here. Cool. Oh, hey, hey. Doing alright at the moment, he says. Probably going to die incredibly soon, having said that. Right, have we gone too far? Straight south now, and we should hit it straight after that. Probably see some power lines in a minute. There we go. Let's switch to some hydras. That works. There it is. Get the... Oh, don't want the hellfires to hit the... hit that. There. They're a bit... oh, excuse me. None of that. Ooh, there's some armour. I'll have that, please. Let's pick that up. We're going to need to get some fuel as well. I believe. How are we doing? Fuel 47. That's not too bad. I only got one hellfire missile left. What is the next mission? I'm already doing better than I used to do in the past. Right. Airfields. Oh, airfields are fun, yeah. Okay. We'll see how we do. So this did really well on the Amiga. People really loved the old flying around in the helicopter malarkey. I mean, Z-Wolf that came after this did very well as well. That had quite interesting graphics as well. You can smash into the buildings as well, so just be aware of that. Excuse me? No driving around near me. Thank you very much. Let's destroy the armoured vehicle. Should we get some more hellfire missiles? I think I'll probably be alright for now. Not close enough. Goodbye. See if we can destroy this with the cannon before we resort to Hydra. Go on, Hydras it is. It's sometimes a bit tricky from some angles to know whether you're actually hitting things. Oh, no thank you. Well, probably I've wasted a few Hydras there, but do not want to get shot by those because they will kill you horribly. Quite hard to aim Hydras. Because generally, you're hitting with the one, but not the other. Ah, come on now. There we go. Okay, that's down. How are we looking? 17 fuel. That's bad. That's very bad. We need more fuel. Where can we get fuel? I don't want to just drop out the sky. That would be embarrassing. Fuel drums. There's some down there, but I'm going to have to go past other stuff to get there. So let's go northwest and get those, I think. Yeah, currently doing pretty well. I believe a lot of the sound effects... Yeah, I'm aware of that. Here we go. Some of the sound effects are actually captured from actual sort of Apache pilots and situations, so some pretty good Foley going on there. Right. How many Hydras have we got left? Or have I... Oh, one. Okay. More ammo, please. Is there any nearby ammo, or have I got to go back to the LZ? Ammo crates down there. Bet I'm going to run into people, but needs must. What are we on? Cannon. There we go. Gotcha. Where's this fuel? Sorry, here's this ammo crate. Come on, guy, get in. Why not? Picking up the MIAs. Right, directly east. Probably underneath some building or something. Gone past it? Oop. Yes, I have. Must be under that fence. No, thank you. I said no, thank you. There we go. So it must be under these tents, maybe? Yes, it is. Please give me some ammo. Don't know how much that actually gives me, but we'll soon find out. A lot more. Excellent. Right, let's go and destroy some more airfields. Which is where, exactly? Sorry to keep going backwards and forwards from that, but it's kind of required in this because there's no mini-map. But on the plus side, it means that you've got the whole screen to play with. There's no HUD getting in your way or anything like that. Right, there's the building I destroyed. Let's destroy a plane. Back up a bit. You just have to be a little careful about taking too long because there's only so much fuel on the map. No. Thank you very much. I should change to that. There we go. No fun getting hit by rapiers, I can tell you now. Yeah, I remember well having this on the Amiga because it had quite cool box art. I quite liked the box of this one. I actually don't know what counts as destroying the airfield. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's pick up the fuel while I'm here.
Warning.
I've destroyed, I think, pretty much everything there. There must be something left. It's just going to keep saying warning. Whoa, hello.
Warning.
Didn't see you there. What's left to destroy?
Warning.
Or is that counted as completed now? Yes, it does. Okay, so we've got to go down to the bottom right. Okay. Let's see how we get on.
Warning.
Although we're running out of armour here, so I'm feeling like maybe we will possibly get blown up. Which would be unfortunate.
Warning.
Everybody wants help. I haven't got time, thanks guys.
Warning.
Kill that guy.
Warning.
How close are we? Not very.
Warning.
No, I'm not going to get you. You're on your own, mate. I want to just blow some things up.
Warning.
Yeah. I know some people had trouble with the controls, and I think I did back in the day, but playing it now seems alright.
Warning.
Oh, there's a guy running out of there.
Warning.
Chuck some hydras into this.
Warning.
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 That's a slight design flaw. Oh. I ran out of hydras. Oh! And we've crashed and burned. So that's life one gone. Let's get away from that rapier. Whoa! So, have I respawned with any more? No, let's just get the hellfires out and destroy that before it destroys us, shall we? Come on, I wasn't even on the screen. That's just mean. Let's not waste our hellfire, shall we? Where's the other rapier? Whoa! Coming in. Hot! Yeah! Right. So no more hydras. Well, we can go pick up the ammo up there, can't we? That's what we can do. And that's what we shall do. Whoa! Yes, you can hit the buildings. Probably don't do that. Right. Ammo time. And let's destroy that. And that. Hey! Not that business. Let's switch back to the cannon. So do we need to destroy all the planes, or is it just the buildings? Let's try just destroying the buildings first. Kaboom! Come on.
Warning.
No, thank you. Dead to low armor again.
Warning.
Oh, it's one of those things again.
Warning.
Oh no! Damn it, it was all going so well. I've got to destroy that AA, I guess. Anytime now? There we go. So I guess I do have to destroy all of the planes as well. To count as having destroyed the airfield. Should be able to do it with a few with a bit of cannon fire. remember the last time I got this far in Desert Strike. I was expecting it to be quite a quick game, but it's not working out that way. Because I'm just too good. Right, spin around. Come on, gunner. Meant to be hitting the plane, not everything else. There's another one down here, wasn't there? Oh, back up, back up. Mission complete. Nice. What's next? Okay. Right. Mission 4. Command centers. I've got no Hydras, hardly, and no Hellfire missile. Oh, I've got 8 Hellfire missiles. Sorry. I've got 1 life. Yeah, this can't go on for much longer, can it? Really? Okay. Ammo crates. Where are the ammo crates in the vicinity? So right, northwest of here will get us an ammo crate along the road. What are we on? Cannon. Okay. Up the road we go. Must be in that building. Okay, not that one. Next. I'm playing the cup game. There we go. Thank you for your ammo, good sirs. Okay, let's go on probably what's going to be a suicide mission to destroy the command centers. Right, they're up there. I bet they're surrounded by stuff, and they're just going to pummel me with things. It's going to be interesting times. Yeah, I've never really played Jungle Strike, or any of the other ones, to be quite honest, because being more of a Amiga person, only Jungle Strike came out in the Amiga, so that was the only one. Desert Strike was the only one I played. But I will have to look into it. I'll be quite interested in maybe doing a bit of research and doing a whole series on the Strike games, because they are popular and they are pretty good fun. And there's a pretty good history behind them as well. We've covered a little bit of it today. Destroy the AA. Yeah, there's a lot of defence here. Goodbye, watchtower. Well, the guy's dead, that'll do. Anybody else? Destroy that AA. I suppose there's no rapiers here, but, you know, I'll take it. Ah, come on, don't waste it. Oh, I destroyed a flag with a massive missile. I'm not sure whether I was meant to kill that guy. You can actually kill people who are vital to your missions. The secret agent says lost, so that wasn't the guy I was meant to rescue, I think. But if you do screw it up, you just have to go back to the what's the word? Lost the word. The aircraft carrier. Get told off by the general, and then you can go back about your merry way. Come on. So I've got to destroy that to actually get to the armour. That's just cheeky. Okay, I'm getting shot while I'm getting more armour. Good job you were moving so slow, guys, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to hit you. Right, back to the map, please. Okay, follow the road, destroy the stuff. Cool. Let's go about our merry way, shall we? There's the watchtower. You are dead. AA. You are dead. And then switch to hellfire. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to waste my hellfire on, thank you. Well. Excuse me. Everyone's having a shot at me here. Ah, damn it. That was the secret agent. I've got to return to the frigate. Ugh. Have I completed that mission though? Status. Or does that count as all command blogs, or buildings active. Well, I can probably just destroy what's left here, and that'll count, I guess. Let's go and destroy this one. Oh, no, 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 no. No, thank you, Rapier. Can I not complete the mission now until I've gone back to base? Let's have a look at the map, see if it still shows the buildings on there. But it doesn't, so let's have a look at status. It still says they're active though. Let's go back to the frigate and get chewed out by the commander. General will not be pleased. See you back there. Uh-oh. I'm not going to make it back to the frigate. I've only got one fuel. I'm going to escape getting told off. Yeah. Oh, I don't even... See, you don't even blow up if you've got no fuel left. Just ran dry. Oh, dear. That's the end of the mission. Out with a whimper. They did pretty well. They did nearly 4 of the 5 missions in that first campaign. So, not bad. And if I return to the main menu, you get to see the utterly bleak end screen. Which Desert Strike finishes with. Oh god, I'm dead. And the bad general's minions are lording it over me. That's just unpleasant. And this will just go on for ages if you let it. Music just gets progressively more morose and bleak. So there you go. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Desert Strike, or my Amiga attempt to play it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. It's certainly a decent game, and hopefully I'll get around to doing a more extensive series on the other Strike games at some point in the future. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. If you enjoyed this, drop us a like, and you can always subscribe to the channel for more retro games or more modern games when we actually get round to it. But anyway, I've been Ian, you've been watching Pixels at Dawn, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.